Back to it.
This is episode 53?
It is. It is.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen.
Welcome back.
I am here.
Thank you for joining us.
How your day going, sir?
It's going well.
It's Friday, right?
It is. What we doing? What we talking about? What's the vibe today? What's the mood?
Drinking my cup is what we talking about.
What's the temperature? We drink. That's what we doing?
Exactly what we doing, man.
Let's get to it, man.
Yeah, look like.
Representing City 2. Hold on. Look back.
Looks like a bunch of ice water.
You know what I'm saying?
Welcome back to Better Left Unsaid.
Keep it pure. Keep it pure.
Oh, man. So what's going on, bro? There's been a lot of things going on in the media.
Yeah, man.
In just sports world and life world.
Where we want to start?
Well, the Olympics just ended.
They did. Thank goodness.
Finally, guys. There's a bunch of
non-stop
nonsense.
coverage, yeah.
On NBC, USA, TNT. Maybe not TNT. I don't watch that shit.
Nah, it's over for them too, by the way.
Oh, it is. We can talk about that later. You want to talk about the most hated person, or you want to talk about?
Yeah, let's start with the main character, the main character energy guy. Yeah,
right,
cool.
cool.
Let's get to my guy.
Shout out to Noah Lyles, you fucking bum.
Damn. Congratulate the man for his gold medal.
And what, he got a bronze after that too?
I don't know what he got. I'm
Okay.
gonna start with him. He did win.
Okay,
he got a gold in the 100 meter.
Okay, he did.
Photo finish, what they call it, Jamaican. We smoked them niggas. You know what I'm saying? They ain't got Usain no more. They don't got Usain.
I mean, depending on how you look at it, people are a little mad about that. It's controversy.
What? What you mean?
Saying that, technically, old boy won because, his foot crossed the line first. But the Olympic rules is torso first, so we get it.
Anything to get us a gold, I'm good with it. Boy got the 100 meter dash, you know what I'm saying? Fastest man in the world. But he's known for his 200 meter.
We
So he talks a
too.
lot. They made a whole documentary about him just talking.
Literally.
Netflix, literally.
Just talking.
He
He might be one of the most hated Olympians I've seen.
Can you tell us why?
First of all, let's talk about how he was unknown until he decided to speak out and say, hey, why is the NBA champions calling themselves the world champions? The world champions of what?
The world, nigga. You just said it. It's exactly what
The
world.
best players, the best basketball players in the world are playing in the NBA. That's why we the fucking world champions.
Give him credit for his point first, though. He said they're the champions of North America, of the United States of America, because we don't play other countries. That's what he said. That was his point.
That was his point. I get it.
So what you think about his
but we are playing other countries. Every best player from other countries are playing in this league.
That's correct.
The best players in the world come to this league.
I agree.
They're not over there.
I agree.
They're not over there. They are in this league here in North America.
I agree.
And so, cool. You know what? If you want to,
said a lot of people say he was right, though. A lot of people did say he was right.
If you want to be logical and say, hey, you know what? You're not the world champions. You're the NBA champions here in North America because that's cool. You want to be logical? I get your point. But now, you get to the Olympics.
I mean, it is kind of true because it will never be no.
I'm finna say that's a lot of people agree with.
That's what I said. If you want to be logical, yes, that's cool. But he had nothing to say when we got the motherfucking gold medal.
We did get the gold. I ain't seen congratulations from him.
I ain't say one congratulations. All I seen was a bunch of hate where you said you got invited to Ant Party and you was like, no. Why he get a shoot?
So let's dissect this. So this is why the NBA community
hates him.
Gathered around to hate him as much as they do.
Yeah, because I wanted him to lose. I'm not
because you can say he was right about his initial comment, but all the acts that followed that let us know it's a little hate.
It's a lot of hate.
It's a lot of hate in his heart.
A lot of hate.
Now, is he jealous of the NBA players? Can you break down what happened with him and Ant-Man, please? They both Adidas athletes. What happened?
So, they both Adidas athletes, right?
Anthony Edwards, man, from the city too, by the way.
Anthony Edwards, he is from the A. You know what I'm saying? He would his whole demeanor will let you know that this nigga is an Atlanta nigga and he will never let it go. He got invited to Ant-Man's party over there in Paris.
Shoe release.
He got a gold shoe for winning the gold medal.
Yes.
He said no. He said he didn't want to go there. He said he didn't understand why he got a shoe. He tried to clean it up after the fact, but no. Yeah, he didn't understand why he got a shoe.
The rumor was that he felt offended that Adidas would invite him to somebody that he felt was less accomplished in their sport.
He said he didn't even make it to the finals.
Correct.
Why would I come there?
That's what the rumor was. And why does he get a shoe? What did he do to deserve a shoe?
Not only that, he said, "Hey, I need a shoe. I don't want a cleat.
I want
a shoe.
I want a shoe. Cleats don't sell.
Sell. I can sell. I want a cleat." That's a lot. You know, from one gold medal to another gold medal, I was trying to be nice and invite you to my, you know what I'm saying? My little soiree, you know what I'm saying, for my release, because we're Adidas.
Is he right to be offended? She here taking offense? Or is that jealousy? Is that envy? What is that? What you call it?
To me, that's envy.
Why? Break it down. Why?
Because prior to all of this NBA hate, hold on, let's take it back.
Yeah, go ahead.
You're asking about why he got a shoe. Let's name about all of these players that got shoes prior to any of this. LeBron James, he got a shoe his first year in the league.
Before I even got to the league.
Before he got Kevin Garnett, before he even made it to the playoffs, got a Tim Duncan.
Same with Caitlin Clark.
Michael Jordan, Caitlin Clark, Sabrina Ionescu. I can't even say her name, you know what I'm saying? Ionescu. But I mean, all of these players, so this is not a thing where you have to make it you have to do a certain feat or make it somewhere before you get a shoe.
Correct.
This is pretty much based off of what you do in your sport and your popularity and how they feel that your shoe can sell.
Can sell. Bottom line, yeah.
Bottom line. So while you over here hating on Ant talking about he didn't make it to the finals, bro, we see you once every 4 years. And we're not gonna know about you until another 4 years.
I know about you, my man.
And we don't even know what you're gonna do in another 4 years. We gonna see Ant every season.
I mean,
jealous.
That's what it sounds like.
I mean, the bottom line is
Sell the most money. Ant ain't gonna sell the most money.
Sell the most money.
He gonna sell the most money?
Not most money. Most Adidas.
So that's the thing. So I knew it was envy and jealousy when he started talking about what he accomplished.
Yeah.
Versus what another man has accomplished.
Don't ever talk about another man bag or what he did
Niggas
before.
get jobs all the time that they're not qualified for.
Every day.
Niggas get paid what they believe they should get paid less than what they should think another dude should not get paid. You count niggas' pockets, that's what they call pocket washing.
That's pocket washing. That's dirty.
It's based on the market.
That's
what
nasty
they say
work.
is not about what you worth, it's about what you negotiate, nigga. Nobody knows you in America like that.
At all. Niggas don't know you overseas either.
We don't like you.
Where does he even sell? Like, do he sell track shoes?
He don't sell
He don't
anything.
sell nothing. That's his
He don't
problem.
sell a
He
damn
don't
thing.
got no products.
He
He's
just
trying to hype him. He's trying to market himself.
He's signed by
Ant
Adidas.
actually has a shoe.
He's signed by Adidas and saying that he should get a shoe. He don't want a cleat. He want a shoe.
Okay.
Yeah, so he just hating.
He should have known the difference.
And my thing is like, you got a brother hating on another brother. That's nasty.
Hate to see it.
Hate to see it.
The nasty accent too.
It is. It is.
Nasty slang.
He chose the wrong profession, though. You know he was a cornball in high school. He ain't get no hoes.
Then he came out there, man. Let's talk about what happened at the Olympics. Like I said,
the
amazing 100-meter race. You know what I'm saying? What's the quote he said in the Sprint documentary? The 100-meter is my side chick.
Yeah.
The 200 is my main.
Hold on, let's talk about the race before the prelims that they was doing.
Oh.
Where he lost and was like, you know, I expected everybody to
lay down
and
accept defeat because I'm the guy, my nigga. He just every chance he get, he great at saying the wrong shit. He's very good at that.
He is.
He's very good at it. I gotta give him applause.
No, he is. He's
Ain't
good at
nobody
that.
that good at saying the wrong shit all the time.
But you know, there's some people that
Maybe
enjoy being
Stevie
hated.
J. Stevie J. Great at saying the wrong thing. Ray J too.
Skip Bayless too.
Skip Bayless.
Yeah,
I think that's you gotta applaud that talent. It's hard to be
Say the
wrong
wrong
all
shit.
the time. Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. Oh, that's like when niggas lie, like LeBron. You've been on the same first page of the book every time you see that picture.
That's a fact. Or Dallas Cowboys fan, all that shit.
Oh, yeah,
it's
just delusional.
It's a whole group of people like
About being
You know
wrong.
what I'm saying? So we got to give them credit for being the face of that.
Yes, I agree.
Niggas getting cooked in the Olympics. You said the 200 was your main girl. Some foreigner. I don't know, was he from? Where is he from? Botswana, some shit.
Yeah.
Botswana smoked the nigga. He came out there
there
jumping through the gym, doing cartwheels and shit before the race started. Got smoked by like 14 seconds.
And just said, I had COVID.
Now he on the ground.
He pulled the Paul Pierce.
Come
Nigga
on,
got to get
bro.
wheelchaired off.
Nigga got carted off the goddamn track talking about I got COVID. My heart wasn't working.
But then when I see you in the club with the Louis V jacket on and the American flag, doing that nasty ass shit off rhythm and shit.
He never showed the positive.
He showed the negative though.
He showed the negative.
Showed you negative.
They interviewed so they.
COVID. You had COVID. You know how that COVID affects you even when you don't have COVID. You got to.
Yo, my thing was I don't never want to see a nigga backflip and say he got COVID right after. I don't never want to see that. I watched that shit like 3 times and I was confused.
COVID for 3 days and was magically healed enough to be. First of all, I just thought about something.
Okay, talk to me.
When COVID, they was making us wear masks and
separate
shit, right?
Not only that, they made you quarantine for 14 days.
That's what I'm trying to tell him. So he got the positive test before the race and they let him out there?
He got the shot.
Oh, he had the shot? Oh, so it dwindles you down to 7 days, right?
Right.
Okay. That wasn't 7 days in between him and the club.
When you got the shot.
That's crazy.
And this nigga.
Bum ass nigga.
Listen, man.
Oh, it's not the same in Paris. They shut down before us.
They sure did. That niggas doing riots in Paris. They was not fucking with their government. But anyway.
Alright, them niggas.
They wasn't fucking with us either. That's all.
They wasn't.
Talking.
I mean, you know what they did to Shakur, make her walk around and shit. Yeah, it was some nasty shit over there in Paris.
She got cooked too.
Yeah, she did. I mean, but she did win when she needed to.
Yeah.
Silver. Yeah, you know. Hey, man. It's her first one.
There wasn't no Jamaicans running.
No. They hey, you seen the old girl say, yo, I ain't get to warm up, I ain't running.
St. Lucia.
I know exactly what I'm gonna do if I warm up. So,
listen, man. USA, this was not the greatest showing. Thank God for Steph Curry, LeBron, and Kevin Durant.
Yeah.
Or else this would have been another disgusting 4 years, just like 2020 to 24 has been. We've been suffering.
That FIBA shit, that shit was disgusting. But speaking of that, let's talk about the men's basketball. We just won, of course.
We did.
Steph Curry showed why he is one of the game's greatest players ever.
Yes.
He showed exactly what he does.
First Olympics, and he's. Let's bring it back real quick. A few years ago, he said, "Man, I got to play for Steve Kerr in 2024." He said it. That was a quote. Yep.
And what he did in 2024, he played it.
He did.
Steph Curry's 34 or some shit like that. Somewhere around there. He decided to do his first Olympics now.
Yes.
Whew.
On one thing he did not have in his career.
What's the gold medal?
Got the MVPs, got the championship rings.
Finals MVPs, all of that.
Got his first finals MVP from 2022.
Yeah, he's scoring title.
Yes,
he's
scoring
done
title.
exactly what he's need to do. All-Stars, All-NBA. He's cool.
Just need one thing to cement himself. All the GOATs.
All the GOATs got it.
That gold. Mm-hmm. Even some non-GOATs got the gold. Christian Laettner.
Let the white man slap all the time.
You know what I'm saying?
John Stockton.
But yeah, showed his ass, man. LeBron.
Yeah, he did. LeBron did exactly. First of all, let's talk about this, right? LeBron. I don't like the whole narrative where Steph Curry should have won over LeBron. Yeah. Don't get me wrong. Steph Curry did what he needed to do when he needed to do it. But LeBron, they don't win those games without LeBron doing what he did through those first 3-4 games. Yeah. And then 2, in the Olympics, Steph Curry did something that don't usually happen. There's only a few players that score over 20 plus in the Olympics games. Correct. So that's not a thing that you just average 25 points
no.
at all. They made a big deal when Melo had 37 that game.
That's an Olympic record, yeah.
That's an Olympic record. So you're like, that's a lot of points for Olympics. In the NBA, they just throw that shit up. Exactly. So what Steph Curry did is no small feat. But we know what LeBron did. But there's no reason that LeBron...
man. And he's been saving face because them niggas on the verge of losing every goddamn practice game they had against, who that was? South Sudan? No,
South Sudan, Germany, all of them.
Come on, bro.
But not only that, I don't like... Here's what I'll say. This is why LeBron is just what he is. Why are you 40 years old carrying niggas in the Olympics?
Some niggas built like that. Some dudes just different.
You saw what he was doing. He played the whole game like whatever. As soon as that fourth quarter turned on,
come on, man.
He's like, all right, I'm gonna muscle my way to the basket.
And that GOAT debate is over with. I mean,
that's right here.
Literally, that was nuts. He had that Beijing over there.
He couldn't bring his peoples with him. They die right.
It was too great.
Yeah, that nigga bad right over there. They didn't have his makeup artist there, nothing. But yeah, so they do what they need to do. Steph Curry, he did save the day though. 5 threes in a row. They got nasty though. They was down 14. Yeah.
He did what he's supposed to do. He did what he came there for. It's Steph Curry. I will hope he made some threes. And what else is he gonna do?
You want to talk about Jayson Tatum?
I don't got much to say.
Just like his playing time.
I don't got much
It didn't
to
happen
say,
much.
Jayson Tatum got benched, man. What's the story there? Nigga's not good enough, man.
But hold on, did you see the difference in like demeanors between him and Tyrese Halliburton?
Yes.
Tyrese was like, yo, I'm just happy to be here.
That's why Tyrese gonna win one day. And people gonna love him for it. They don't love that nigga Jayson.
They don't.
They don't like him
They
like
don't.
that.
Remember what old boy said, paying for? He was like, is the game still gonna love me? No, they won't.
You see what Draymond told Paul Pierce, man.
They don't love you like that. You trying to get a farewell tour?
I mean, it's just the difference, man. Had he had his boy with him, I'm sure he would have played. Had Jaylen Brown came, I'm certain Tatum would have been out there a lot more. But
Actually, no, I don't think so.
I believe so.
No, you know why? Because to me, Jaylen Brown plays a little bit harder. I mean, I don't like his game. I don't like the way it looks, but he plays harder. He shows the effort a little bit more. Jayson Tatum has it's like the Paul George thing. We know you have the talent. We seen you do what you need to do, but you just like, I'm cool with being who I am. I'm cool with just being.
That's what I'm
this
saying.
guy.
He's not good enough.
Yeah, he don't have that demeanor. He don't have that.
He be trying to go around saying all these the word salad. He's not good enough, man.
That nigga demeanor's not even there. His personality stinks.
Nah, that's it.
That nigga personality stinks. He's boring as hell.
He got elevated somehow.
He did, yeah. I mean, she's British.
She's foreign.
She is a
She's
foreigner.
foreigner.
This nigga 6'10", light skin. Come on, dog. She foreigner.
Yeah, man.
So I mean,
I wasn't mad at the bench. I know they made a big deal. They talking about he finna come on a revenge story. No, he's not. He's not built like that, bro.
well, no, he don't have it in him to do that. Because if that was Ant-Man would try to go for 80 against all these niggas. You know what I'm saying? LeBron would go for 47 a night and average that for the whole season. KD would do the same. You see what happened when everybody got hurt and Steph had to play by himself?
Yeah.
Steph was throwing up everything.
Every shot he did, every
Steph
shot
said, I'm not passing up this shit.
Passing shit. Think I want to pass to Draymond?
For what? Yeah, world champions of who? So I mean, you know. But really quick, I want one last thing. They brought up the potential 2028 Olympic team.
I got it right here.
So let's talk about it. I got it right here too. I'm looking at it.
Okay, go ahead.
So right now, the 12-man roster, the potential 12-man roster for the 2028 Olympics.
Yes, the projected 12-man
All
roster.
right. Bam Adebayo.
Okay.
Respect that. Paolo Banchero.
Okay.
Devin Booker.
25. Devin Booker be 31.
Mm-hmm. Mikal Bridges.
Wow, that's interesting. Okay.
Jaylen Brown.
Should have been
Should
there.
have been there. Cade Cunningham.
Losing me a little bit, but okay. Who else we got?
Anthony Edwards.
For sure.
Okay.
Possibly MVP.
Anthony Edwards. Oh, no, I'm sorry. De'Aaron Fox. Okay. Chet Holmgren.
You losing me.
Okay, hold on. Jaren Jackson Jr. Hold on. Jayson Tatum.
Okay.
Derek White.
So Derek White gets to go back to back. Okay, now they
Okay, now they pushing it. So let me say something. I'm gonna name out a few players that I can see being there, right? Off the top. Bam. I get it.
Bam, yes.
Yes. Devin Booker. I get it.
Devin Booker, yes. Agreed.
Even for the people that was there right there, Anthony Edwards.
Yes.
I get it.
Absolutely.
I even get Jayson Tatum.
Jayson Tatum for sure. Jaylen Brown
That's
for
what
sure.
I say. Jaylen Brown, he should have been there already, so I get it. But now let's talk about it.
Okay.
Paolo Banchero. I'm not actually. You know what? I'm not mad at it because of the way he's playing. He's young. He's possibly going to be in that little guard forward position, and you know he has the body frame of like the mellow type thing. So yeah. So it's going. So I can see that one, right?
Yeah, I'm not mad at it.
Mikal Bridges.
I don't understand that.
Well, hold on. This is where I don't agree with it, but this is where I say he's going to go. That Drew Holiday's going to be out the league. Not out the league, but Drew Holiday's not there.
They don't play alike.
No. Mikal Bridges plays defense. He's
Who
a
gives
3 and D.
fuck? It's a bunch of players that play defense.
That's my only assumption. That's my only assumption. All right.
Okay.
That's my only.
Bam play defense.
Yeah. But he's not.
Jaylen Brown play defense.
But I'm just talking about the. You know what I'm saying for the.
I'm just saying. Go ahead.
One player. Cade Cunningham.
I don't understand that. We've seen nothing from him. Where the fuck is John Morant?
That was the first thing I was gonna say. How do you not put Ja Morant there? I don't care what the fuck Ja Morant has done. Ja Morant is the face of the league. Ja Morant is needed in these Olympics. It's Ja fucking Morant.
I don't understand that. Ja, damn, he really could have been on there. He
could have
if he was healthy and you know that's. I don't understand that. Come on,
I definitely don't understand.
Who made this list?
But that's it. Hold on.
What's the projection?
That's NBA.com.
NBA.com. Okay.
But here's another one, right?
Agenda.
Where I'm on the fence with. It's in the middle because he's young, but he's playing well. De'Aaron Fox.
De'Aaron Fox had. I mean, who was that a comparison to? Like a Darren Williams at the time, maybe.
And I don't even think he's good.
I mean,
damn, quiet on set.
Please. Jalen Brunson would have been over there.
I take Jalen Brunson over there too, so that's where I'm kind of confused.
I would even throw in Tyrese Maxey before I get to.
Oh no, my thing is, you look at this list, and Tyrese Halliburton is not on this again.
That don't make sense.
It doesn't make sense.
That don't make sense.
Then you have Chet Holmgren.
Niggas ain't fucking with Cat.
He gonna play for the Dominican Republic. I'm asking.
Oh, he a foreigner?
Yeah.
Man,
he gonna come back over here like Joel Embiid did.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Okay.
Then they gonna say Jaren Jackson Jr.
Jaren Jackson. Has Klay Thompson ever been a part of this?
No.
Was he on the 2020 team?
Possibly. I'm not
He
sure.
may have been on the 2020.
But hold on, Jaren Jackson Jr. is gonna be that. He was defensive player of the year.
Yeah,
he's gonna put him on blocks.
Who do we have on the team before? We had Tyson Chandler.
Yeah. So it's gonna be that, the Dwight Howards and all that,
I'm disrespect right.
They're not Dwight Howard, but I'm just saying like Dwight Howard was blocking him.
I understand what you're saying, but disrespect. It's all time.
But then like Jayson Tatum cool, but Derek White again. Derek White was a little iffy anyway to begin with.
This looks like we set up to lose in LA, and we cannot lose on our home soil, man.
That will
we
be
cannot
nuts.
lose on our home.
We not friends.
But to be fair, a lot can happen in 4 years. My nigga Bronny, you know what I mean? Bronny could.
Hold on, I got a phone call. Hold on.
My nigga LeBron Jr.
Quick,
it's never going to be Olympics without a James involved. How about that? Bryce, Bronny, somebody got to come through for the family. You got to represent.
No, they gonna be on the bench, in the crowd, like Melo was. You see how Melo was? Yeah. You ain't having
Melo's son. We never see.
Anthony and James, cool, but not
Gilbert Arenas' son.
That's 4 years. I don't know if he's gonna be in. You always need that.
Say Anthony Davis was out there in college cooking niggas. So you never know. That's all I'm saying. We had college players be in the Olympics before.
Anthony Davis was first year.
He was going. He didn't play in the NBA yet.
No. He just got drafted.
Yeah, he was going into the NBA. He was cooking niggas, swatting shit.
But he was doing that shit in college, and we
that's
seen exactly what the fuck he did.
That's what I'm trying to
we ain't
tell
seen that from Bronny yet.
We seen a lot of niggas in college that was doing the same shit. Zion Williams is a prime example. He came in the league doing exactly.
And that's another. Well, okay, I can understand why they don't say that name, but
not healthy.
But to me, now you got to give me more. You got to give me better potential players, right?
I agree. You gotta give me. You can't give me players. I feel like you've seen the best.
I need to see great. Because look at Zion. When Zion has been on the court, you be like, fuck. Like, all right, I see this 25 and 10. Yeah. When Ja Morant's on the court, we see the 25, 8, and 7, 5.
It's the same feeling Derrick Rose gave us the best in the league.
Literally.
Like, arguably. Giving niggas a hard time.
A hard time at 6'1".
Had my Lakers terrified.
Bro.
Be honest with you.
Bro, you see what Derrick Rose is doing to
Cleveland with LeBron James ain't guarding niggas. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Damn well, D'Angelo Russell.
So wasn't doing this damn thing.
But I get it though, but they potential players is Paulo. That's a reasonable one, but you start throwing in Cade Cunningham, Mikal Bridges. I feel like we've seen his peak already.
Literally. And I mean, at this point in time,
Fox, we've seen his peak already.
Let me say this, right?
Chet Holmgren is a potential.
I'm going to talk about Mikal Bridges for half a second, right? As a Knicks fan, and cool, I get it that we got the Villanova Knicks, and we know exactly he got a tough nose player that want to play the whole game.
That's a solid roster.
Cool.
Fake ass Detroit Pistons.
Literally, right? However, this nigga's not gonna last. This nigga's not gonna last playing for Tom Thibodeau for 48 minutes, trying to play defense and offense.
Oh, he's not gonna play both. He's gonna choose one.
He's gonna have to.
He's gonna have to. His role is gonna be severely diminished.
But him and OG, they 48 minutes.
Y'all already got Julius Randle. So y'all did not remove him from your roster. Y'all roster is full of people that's supposed to be two-way players.
mad two-way players.
There's a bunch of two-way players on y'all team.
Yeah, a roster full of role players.
I think the only one that's specific is Jalen. He's the offense. That's
no, and Mitchell Robinson. He's only for defense.
For defense, yeah. The rest of these niggas,
it's two-way players. Hey, run until I take a shot.
Josh Hart, guard this nigga and come get these threes, nigga.
DiVincenzo, guard this nigga, please.
And cut to the basket, nigga.
Come on, OG.
Exactly.
Do some shit. So
yeah, y'all gonna have some injuries.
But that's what I'm saying, Mikal Bridges. I don't know what you gonna look like in 4 years, bro.
I mean, he got a chance to get his name out there into the all-time. Which one? Maybe not Tayshaun Prince. Tayshaun Prince might have been a little better than me, but
he's a better shooter.
The stats wasn't there.
Yeah. Tayshaun, he's a better shooter than Tayshaun Prince. But Tayshaun Prince was that big guard, that point forward. So
Tayshaun Prince was him.
He was.
He can be a who we got, man.
Mark Carroll.
Shane Battier. He could be. I mean, he got potential, man. He could be Ron Artest. He could be Ron Artest.
Yeah,
for sure.
We seen what Ron Artest was doing with Houston and then went to the Lakers.
Yeah. He can be Steven Jackson.
Yeah, definitely.
For sure, Steven Jackson.
He was slept on too. He had 3 and D. So yeah. So I mean,
we'll see. We'll see, man.
But I mean, I don't know. This 2028 roster just looks like
it's embarrassing.
It is. I feel like I need other things. I need like not only NBA.com. I need ESPN to put out something. I need everybody else to put out something so I can see where this lines up because there's so many players that's missing. You know, you already talking about there were certain players like a Jalen Brunson that was that they were saying, oh, maybe he could have made it. You know, Kyrie Irving's gonna be a little older, but he could have made it. You know, there's certain Dame, you know what I'm saying? He's old, he's gonna be older then, but he could have made it. There's certain players that you're already missing, and you know, they need that veteran leadership type thing.
The 2020 roster, matter of fact, because LeBron didn't play that.
No, he didn't. But I'm saying like even like for instance, Anthony Davis, you don't put him back on there.
They did not put Anthony Davis.
And so you need a veteran leadership type thing, and I don't understand why I'm not seeing that. So I need somebody else to put out another, you know what I'm saying, another roster.
So in 2020, we had Bam Adebayo. Okay, so that's gonna be his third.
Mm-hmm. I'm not mad at Booker. Devin Booker, okay.
Kevin Durant.
Mm-hmm.
Jeremy Grant. Draymond Green.
Okay, I can understand that.
Drew Holiday.
Okay.
Keldon Johnson.
The nigga from the Spurs?
Yes.
The 5 and 20, the 5 and 75 Spurs?
Yes, nigga.
Okay.
Zach LaVine.
This nigga can't stay on the court for nothing.
Damian Lillard.
Okay, there's one.
JaVale McGee.
Nasty.
Chris Middleton.
Okay.
And Jayson Tatum.
And did Jayson Tatum get some playing time during that time?
I have no idea.
What year was that?
I think he did actually play. That was 2020.
That was 2 years
So
ago.
nobody remember this shit because this was the COVID year. Nobody gave a fuck about the Olympics
at all. I didn't even know the Olympics happened in the COVID year.
Yeah, I forgot about it too.
Okay.
Oh man.
Yo, let's talk about your favorite boxer.
Yes, sir. The Haneys.
Like the drugs?
Fuck out of here.
Okay, my fault.
Big money. Big money. Real money Haneys, man. My boy Devin, man, caught himself in the middle of a pickle.
First of all, ever since he lost to Ryan Garcia, he's been losing his fucking marbles.
It's hard to accept what happened to him, man.
This nigga was, I don't know where he was at, but
Some
he was
type
at a
of,
fucking fair.
Amusement park or
Yeah,
some
he was
shit.
at a fucking fair.
Fair, yeah.
With 20 of his niggas rolling deep in the fair. I ain't seen not one woman around, bro. God damn, you rolling deep in the fair?
You know he ain't making good decisions these days. What the fuck is you doing?
Remember niggas in high school used to do that?
I ain't never did that. I ain't never seen it. This nigga was on.
He's a square.
Oh no!
But either way, there's a video out where Devin Haney and his 4 or 5 of his goons
got into a bit of a kerfuffle.
Yeah, with one man.
One Hispanic man.
And
I could have thought he was Ryan. Put the pause on it.
Hey, see Devin Haney with that overhand left. Bow!
One quick jab. Old boy ate it.
Yeah.
Stayed up, said what's up. Like he wasn't already got hit. You don't got to say what's up when somebody already swing on you.
He did the shoulder shit. I was like, all right, let's go. And then like 3 other niggas
pummeled his ass, and Devin Haney walked away with his hands together.
Yeah, he was like, all right. Start rubbing his hands. He was like, all right, I'm good. Like, did you not just start that shit?
You started the fight, then. Where are you going? You ain't got nowhere to be right now. Finish this shit and fight.
First of all, let's arrest that thug. He need to be in a mental asylum. As a boxer, you cannot put your hands on someone first.
That's not a good look, man.
At all. Your hands are registered.
And he just got back on Twitter, social media, talking about, I gave y'all 3 months. It's time for me to return. He talking to the my boy Turkey that's putting on all the big events.
That's how you return.
Yeah. Fight the street.
Yeah, fight the street. Nigga, let you know I'm still outside.
That ain't gonna make nobody think you tough, especially when no boys takes it and stand straight up.
And my thing, not only that, this nigga look like he was supposed to get hit and knocked down. Yeah,
exactly. He looked like he's a knockout easy man. He look like he don't got no chin on him.
At all. So I mean, the fact that you didn't do nothing on that.
Y'all jumping. The boy was still walking. He was still up on his feet.
He was still trying to throw a little bit too.
I'm certain at least 1, 2 of them other niggas with you was boxers too.
They or they worked out with you. It don't matter.
Y'all ain't getting no fight, no offers, no sound soon. If y'all can't put him down.
Cause my thing is, let it be one of them hood niggas that really be out there fighting.
Oh yeah.
One of them niggas got cleaned up.
Gonna give you a long day. Though.
Yeah, a real long day too. And y'all trying to one-on-one him and still couldn't do nothing. So yeah, what do you think about that, bro?
Yeah, I think it's gonna be a hard time getting his reputation back. I think Ryan fucked him up. Fucked up his mental.
Mm-hmm.
He don't know how to conduct himself no more. He don't even know who he is anymore. We've been there. Took a loss or some shit. I don't know where I am.
But let me ask you a question, right? When you took that loss, how long ago was it?
I never took a loss. I was making it up.
That's what I'm saying.
I know you took. Oh, you?
You know what I'm saying? Hey, yo, you know what? Sometimes, you know what? I'll be realistic. I've taken one loss in my life. I was like 15. Yeah.
But Joe, sometimes some fans be provoking them though.
Yeah, but that's
walking after them. He could have been around the whole fair, like walking after them.
Correct, and that's why you had your 17 goons around you.
That was literally standing in front of you to prevent him from touching you.
All you have to do is walk away and let your posse just do.
You seen Shawty's Mad Max Donnie?
That's a nasty ass accent too.
That's Max Donnie.
You're the reason that this is happening.
Yeah, but I know exactly. I know what I get paid millions of dollars to beat the shit out of people.
You care about that because you have millions of dollars to do stuff like that. So,
oh yeah, that's why your ass go to jail too.
Okay, I'll go to jail.
No. You
Javante Davis did he went to jail.
But no,
Javante Davis is a criminal.
He's a criminal to begin with.
He's a fucking career. Either way.
No, but he was a criminal first.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, it's different.
Either way, but that's what I'm saying. I can still be a criminal, but my main thing, people still love me for what I do.
But what I'm saying is, Devin Haney isn't a criminal.
Yeah, he's not.
He's
a good kid.
He's a good kid who just boxed.
Yeah. It don't matter how good you are. You could be the best kid of all time.
It's like those
keep provoking. You see the nerds in school that people keep picking at, and they get mad enough to throw their book bag at a person. So,
but you're talking about people that are just trying to go about their everyday business. He lives a life where people are going to talk about you.
I'm saying that when people provoke you, not the people who just.
But no, that's what
that lifestyle.
Yeah, his profession comes with someone critiquing you at all times.
He's been famous for a while. Like he's been a boxer for years.
And my thing is like right now what it looks like is those kids who was like real nerds. Yeah. So they became like 20 and now they bloods.
How old is Devin Haney? He's like 20.
No.
He ain't that young. He's like 24.
He's like 25, 26, yeah.
Yeah, he's still pretty young, and he grew up kind of like in the limelight with his dad sheltered.
Exactly, he grew up in the limelight, man.
That's what I'm saying.
And you got a bunch of goons around you, let them handle your shit.
It can be those people from the internet. It's like you have so much stuff built up. You done lost a fight. People done.
But now you're talking about something different. Now you're talking about
one little thing, that one person that one day could have been that. I want to pop it. I'm gonna pop this thing.
Well, we saying this now. What you're describing is he could handle it before he took that L, and now he feel like he gotta prove himself, or he can't take the same criticism.
Your last fight. You only as good.
That's what I'm saying. So
yeah.
he's acting outside of himself. That's why he walked away like this, like a goofball.
He's like, fuck. My thing is like, if you could fight, right? You're not gonna hit the person that you know can't fight.
Yeah. How you know you just man can't fight? Just because you ain't a boxer, really?
What he's saying is you're assuming you can beat up everybody when you are a boxer.
No, you can assume that anytime you get in a fight, period. If you get in a fight with Zach, I'm pretty sure you're gonna feel like.
But it's something different. I'm not a professional boxer that I fight for a living.
Yeah.
Like MMA fighters, they fight for a living. I assume that I'm gonna beat up the regular person that's outside.
On the street, yeah.
That's different from me saying like, oh, me and you fighting. If I'm assuming that, no, I'm getting fucked up out here.
It's like if I'm a professional NBA player, I'm gonna assume a nigga on the street can't beat me in 1-on-1. I could be wrong. Yeah, anybody could be wrong.
Anybody could be wrong,
but I'm approaching life like y'all not better than me.
I'm a pro at this. I get paid to do this.
I make millions doing this. I ain't just no street punk.
You pay, street punk.
Your daddy ain't here to protect you.
So yeah, he's losing his mind.
He definitely, he was going through
So
it.
y'all think he done?
No, of course
No,
not.
he's gonna get back in the ring too, and he gonna.
You think he gonna? But I mean, do you think his next fight is gonna be like? He gonna be.
This might be his biggest. This might be his biggest fight.
Might be
his biggest fight.
He with that
The turkey dude, yeah.
Yeah, the dude that was
It
out
might
there,
be one
yeah.
of his biggest fights because everybody wants to see what you do after you take a loss.
After you took, and the way he got to me,
Yeah.
I don't care what they said about that test being positive. Ryan Garcia beat the shit out of
Beat
him.
the shit out of him,
He
yeah.
knocked him down 14
But
times.
that's what makes the next fight so enticing because, well, did he really just have an advantage and cheat and that would have never happened if he wasn't on steroids?
Or
Or is Devin really just not that good?
Good, yeah.
So it's the whole thing.
Because people have a lot of criticism saying like he's a little iffy. He may not be that good the way they say. So we gonna see.
And that's another thing because he been trying to prove himself. Even when he fought the Chinko.
Lomachenko, yeah.
Yeah.
The Chinko and Lomachenko is two different things. You can't say that.
It's too many of them. But even when he fought him, we was watching this like, bro.
I don't think
you did not.
You didn't win that fight.
Like, it was
So.
But that's part of what made the Ryan Garcia fight so big. Because it's the first time he fought somebody that was actually young, around his age.
Around his age, yeah.
So now you gotta, you always want to see what people do after they have a slip up. That's the whole point of boxing. You get up,
Yeah, you get back up. I mean, unless you Floyd Mayweather and just fight everybody outside their prime. But you know what I mean? That's
Damn.
you know. You know what I'm saying? It's a little similar to what Tank is doing a little bit too. You know, taking these bunch of bum ass fights for the bread.
Tank,
So I mean,
Tank
hey,
definitely got to fight somebody, but that's a whole different story.
I mean, Shakur need to too, but you know what I'm saying? It's cool.
Whoa.
All of them niggas need to fight somebody. The only person I feel like has done the fights is Terrence Crawford. They're not in the weight class, but what I'm saying.
Garcia.
Yeah, Ryan Garcia too, but we seen Ryan Garcia. He's not. You know, he's not that great. but I respect for what he's did.
That's what I'm saying.
He said he's like, yo, I'm just gonna go out there and just fight whoever.
Put on these events, man.
Yeah, I don't care whoever's gonna be out there. I'm just gonna fight.
The biggest fight since
You know what I'm saying?
Floyd and Pacquiao was Ryan and
Tank.
Tank.
Yeah. So my thing, Ryan is like, yo,
At least numbers wise.
yeah, Ryan is like, yo, fuck it, whoever I'm gonna fight, I'm fight.
Yeah.
I'm cool with it. You know, Terrence Crawford's like, hey, whoever I'm gonna fight, I'm fight.
Yeah.
And so I'm gonna even go up in the weight class and say, hey, whatever it is, what it is. And so people like that, when you're just getting, to me now it's going for the dollars instead of going for the actual boxing of it.
I mean, I get what you're saying. I mean, you are talking about the main ones you're talking about, the Tanks, the Devins, the Shakurs. Those are younger dudes that probably came up admiring Floyd, so they are gonna fall. And you know, Tank literally was under.
He was with TNT.
Floyd, so Floyd was making a lot of those decisions early on. So of course he gonna make him follow his blueprint. Like I can show you how to be richer than everybody and take the least punishment out of everybody. Why wouldn't you want to do that? But what Floyd doesn't understand is how that affects boxing as a business. Nobody's gonna want to pay for this shit. So you can't make with so much money if we don't want to pay for that shit.
Hold on, didn't they say like Tank's numbers were some of the lowest numbers? Even though he got paid, it was some of the lowest numbers that we've seen in a long time for boxing.
Yeah, so Tank's numbers, he doesn't really do that great. He's a decent, like it's really only one person. It's Canelo.
Canelo, who brings in the money.
The only other things that do numbers are the actual good fights, which is what people want to pay for. So you're going the Terrence and the Errol Spence, fucking Ryan and the Tank. Like you gotta fight the people that people actually want to fight.
See.
It's not about one person.
It's never about one person because it's always about the matchup. Because
it's the matchup.
Again, we watch Tank because you know what? All right, cool. We want to see Tank box, but the majority of people who don't know boxing, we don't want to see Frank Martin.
Nah.
Who the fuck is on Frank Martin?
Frank Martin.
I thought it was Curtis Martin from the Jets back in the days. We don't want to see him. And so we don't.
It's not. You're not gonna do no numbers doing
at all.
So yeah.
And so
get in there and fight Tank and one of them niggas. Get in there and fight Devin.
Yeah.
And prove how good you really are.
All three of y'all need to line up fights against each other and say, hey, cool. Yeah. Let's do it. And you know, so my thing is, let me ask you a question, right?
You got no argument for me.
If you're a boxer, how would you go about it? Because regardless, you won't make the money. Because to me,
let's pick a career out of Ryan, Devin, Tank, and Shakur. What career do you like the most? They all rich. Tank and Ryan probably the highest paid. Devin make a lot of money too.
He does.
Shakur probably the least paid.
He is.
He's probably the most respected for his skill set, even though they've been cooking him late because they've been talking like a motherfucker.
He has. See, it's weird because, you know, like for instance, you know, I play basketball. I like the route of let me build, like, initially what LeBron tried to do but couldn't do.
Don't disrespect my
No. Listen to what I say.
Don't say he couldn't do.
No.
The organization.
The organization. But that's why I put he couldn't do. You know, around him he couldn't get those pieces, and so he had to go develop it. He had to go elsewhere and try to find it.
Yeah, he did.
And so my thing is, you know, I like what Shakur did. I got the respect. I got the skill set, and I'm just fighting. Yo, whoever want to take a fight, I'm fighting.
Yeah, correct.
You know, I may not be fighting the big fights, but I'm fighting everybody. I may not bring the ticket sales that you like, but I'm fighting.
Yeah.
You know, but I also like the tank thing where it's like, I'm actually selling out here, and I've fought a few names.
Yeah.
And so, but I'm also getting paid for it.
Correct.
So it's in between of that. You know, the Devin Haney where it's just like, you just came, you shot up, and now you just think, now you just better than everybody. It's kind of like, you know, Ryan Garcia, niggas just seen you a bunch of YouTube videos and a bunch of, your hands are really quick, and then, cool. Yeah. And then your one big fight your two big fights that you had, one you lost, and the two, now you got a controversy. Yeah. I don't like that one. Yeah. Them two. So it's between Shakur and Tank because of what they've done. Okay. You know, and so it's kind of tough because, you know, I want to get the money, but I also want you to know that I box. Yeah. I don't just fight people that I know I'm better than. I box. Yo, if you want to come to the ring, hey, let's sign it up and we good. It is what it is.
I feel you. I think that's fair. I want to make the most money, and I want to make the most money for the sport. Like I want to take it, like you said, the LeBron path to where, yes, I can take some type of criticism. They say Shakur is one, whatever, but I'm willing to fight anybody. Mm-hmm. This is my style that I believe is going to beat anybody. Mm-hmm. And this is also the way that's going to help the sport because I want to fight the best. Mm-hmm. Let's do that. So the LeBron shit was, I want everybody to get paid. You know what I'm saying? This player empowerment. We don't got to stay here and suffer. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. You ain't making the money you should get. Mm-hmm. And you also ain't winning nothing because we all know the more you win, the more money you get.
Literally.
Endorsements, all that come with it.
Mm-hmm. So everything coming. Look at LeBron with Tristan Thompson.
Exactly. Got him paid a bunch of times.
He got Mo Williams paid. He got Booby Gibson paid that year. So I mean, I completely agree. I just feel like, you know, it's just as boxing, you gotta understand like what you do is fight for a living. Correct. Your name is based on who you fight. Your name is based on you winning fights. So if all of us are getting paid, if me and you are the best fighters and we don't fight, what's the point? What is the point of us doing it?
It's gonna make the sport die.
Exactly. You know, of course it's cool to give the no name a chance, but that's not my main fight.
Let me give it like this. I was watching this Mike Tyson clip, and the upset boxing history was when he first lost to Buster Douglas. Got knocked out.
He did.
And the interesting thing Mike Tyson said about that was he started getting paid more money because now there was a chance he could actually lose. When it's no entertainment in watching a fight where you know a nigga is going to dominate, you know exactly what it's going to look like. Of course, it's still some of the entertainment there. But in terms of, I'm willing to pay $20 for this, go out with some friends, or I'm throwing a fucking fight party. I'm paying for the pay-per-view. I'm getting wings. I want this shit turned up. I want everybody to be a part of history. We can all be entertained and be a fan of this person. Mm-hmm. That's the difference, man. That's the difference between fighting in Jersey and fighting in Vegas. Exactly.
You know, and so, but even look at it right here. You know, for us people that don't watch, not us, but for people out here that don't watch boxing, right? Remember that year, those few years that KD went to Golden State?
Yes.
People were like,
there's
no point of watching basketball when the Golden State is playing because they're going to win.
Exactly.
We know exactly what they're going to do. Yeah, we don't care how many games they win. They're going to go to the championship and going to win the finals.
Correct.
Literally. They still could have won that one year that Toronto won, but everybody got hurt.
Yeah. Yep.
And they were still almost in that like, oh shit, they might still win. Mm-hmm. And so it's that thing where it's like, yo, why the fuck do I want to see these people play? Why do I want to see these two niggas fight against a bunch of nobodies? It's like me going in there and fighting Ryan Garcia right now. Or me, what the fuck is he going to do? They're like, yo, who the fuck is him? Cool, it's cool to give the no name a chance every now and then, but when you have more than one of the great boxers, in that same weight class, then you have to go out there. Because to me, if Tank was the only person in that weight division, hey yo, you gotta fight everybody, or you gotta move up. You gotta do something to do something better. You know, same thing. But if it's like if it's 3 of y'all, 4 of y'all, nah,
and that's what I'm saying. Fight. All y'all cannot be undefeated, bro. It don't make sense for y'all all to be around the same weight class and everybody's undefeated.
To me, that doesn't make sense.
Y'all not challenging. I know exactly what's going to happen when I turn on the Shakur fight. I know exactly what's going to happen when I turn on the Tank fight.
Literally, every time.
Every time.
Every time.
We know he's going to knock this bum ass nigga out because we watched his last fight and he barely beat him. He wasn't that good. We know this nigga's not going to touch Shakur.
He's going to outbox him. He's going to point him to death and
touch this nigga's head to death. We know what's going to happen.
We going to watch Tank get missed. He going to miss again and he going to counter with that left hand.
Like, come on.
Bah! Oh, God. She's done for it.
Like, come on. Let's be realistic, man. Shout out to Ryan for fighting two of them. Shout out to Ryan for that. Even though he's a fucking nut. And hopefully he can get this shit back on track because he's been losing his fucking mind.
He's been losing his fucking mind lately. So, I mean, yeah.
Man, got us off track, man. What the fuck are we supposed to be talking about?
Yeah, you want to talk about the real shit now?
What are we talking about?
Oh! Matter of fact, let's get to your city, man.
Oh, shit.
Let's get to your city. Complex put out a 50 best Atlanta rappers of all time.
Ain't this a New York-based company? Ain't this the East? Where's these niggas from? Go ahead. Yes, the 50 best Atlanta rappers
what you're not gonna do
all time rank. I'm asking a serious question.
Does that matter?
That's what. Yeah, nigga, it ain't based in Atlanta.
It doesn't matter. If you got people from Atlanta that's there.
Who there from Atlanta that's from?
I don't know anybody that's at Complex.
They say, who did it? John Kennedy, Eric Skelton. Who is these niggas, man?
We don't know that. They got Speedy Mormon on there?
They don't.
Exactly. So I don't know none of these niggas, man. They academics on there?
Hell no.
Exactly. They got Joe LaPuma on there?
Who the fuck is Joe LaPuma? Now you just saying shit.
No. He do the sneaker.
I don't care what he do, man.
He do the sneaker shit.
All right, man. 50 best Atlanta rappers of all time.
You want to start at the top or you want to start at the
Pioneer.
bottom?
I want to read it, see if I can get some context on how he's ranking.
Okay, talk to me about it.
Since she was discussing.
It was.
From pioneering legends such as Andre 3000 and CeeLo Green to trap stars like Gucci and T.I., here's our ranking of the 50 best Atlanta rappers of all time. Let me see if they give me some context. So what's the criteria? Here we go. This is the criteria.
Give me the criteria. That's what I want to hear.
For this list, we use 3 determining factors. Skill as a hip hop artist is number 1.
Okay.
Strength of their catalog is number 2. And 3, the lasting influence and commercial impact of their music.
The lasting.
How are we defining an Atlanta rapper? Because you know half these niggas that's from claiming any city, they don't be from there.
Not from Atlanta.
You said Sauce Walker dissing Bun B saying he not from Houston, but that's neither here nor there.
But I think when they say because Georgia doesn't, their city of Atlanta is the most popular thing in Georgia. So I think that's where they put it at.
We're following Tupac rules of rap list making. We wouldn't put Pac on a New York rap list, so we're not going to put Ludacris on a Midwest one. An Atlanta rapper, by our definition, is someone who came to creative life in the city and actively represents the ethos of the A in their music.
So they didn't have to be.
No. Which is fair because
I get it because you think about Ludacris, right? Yes, he was born in Chicago, but yeah, he's from Georgia. He's on.
Well, he was born.
No, he was born in Chicago.
Yeah.
He's from Georgia.
No, that's what he's saying. That's what he's saying.
He's
born and from is not the same thing.
Just it's like I was born in Texas, but I'm from Georgia.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Correct.
Yeah.
Correct.
First of all, you want to start at the top or the bottom? Where you gonna go with?
I'm gonna start at the top. Cause I need to slow walk the dog, man.
No, because I'm about to say number 50 is disgusting.
That's what I need. That's number 1, and this is already gonna divide a lot of people, but I cannot disagree with it. Andre 3000. Andre 3000 is part of a group.
Right.
He's part of a group. He's part of Outkast.
3000 without Big Boy because it was not like the.
And with that being said, does he technically only have one solo album?
Yes, he has one solo album, and it was packaged.
But I mean, it was packaged together, so that's what I'm saying. So he doesn't really have a solo album.
The only reason I would disagree with people saying it ain't no Big Boy, ain't no Andre without Big Boy is because Andre 3000 does have a solo career just based off features alone.
No, wait, but
that Big Boy has.
Talking about that wasn't his big moment of.
No, I'm agreeing with you. I'm just saying
but
the reason he gets ranked the way he does is because what he did outside of Outkast.
And so the criteria too does make
it
does. The criteria
like what? What do you what?
His features,
his rap ability, it just is itself.
When is his features coming to play? Like
what? One of the biggest songs
outside of what he did, as in what like.
National Players Anthem has his verse on National Players Anthem is
Walk It Out remix that I do.
But at that point he was already.
That's what I'm saying. What I'm saying is
include that.
Why you can't?
Why not?
If I was to start his career at that point, it would not.
That's not what I'm saying.
But that's not what.
That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying
that would not rank him at number one. His features as a.
That's not what ranks him at number one.
Outkast
is.
But the criteria too takes away because the criteria says one skill as a hip hop artist. So his rap ability, him to rap, his skill right there.
He got a chance to show that outside of Outkast several times to the point. Yeah, I mean, goddamn, the last time he dropped a guest verse was the Donda, and niggas lost their mind.
And that's one of the greatest verses in the last 10 years.
He was already being ranked number one at that point. At the point of him.
Well, I'm giving an example of recent. That verse shit started. We was in middle school. He was doing the Walk It Out remix, all type of shit. He was throwing some D's remix.
And then even if you talk about just the Outkast era, he was able to showcase an Outkast too. They are two different rappers.
The highest selling album in hip hop history is because the nigga did Hey Ya. That had nothing to do with Big Boy
at all.
That's a fact.
I mean, y'all have the same hairstyle.
Okay, calm down.
I get what you're saying. I'm just saying the reason I'm not mad at it is because his solo and features. I mean, if Big Boy do features too. Ain't nobody know them shit.
And Big Boy can rap.
And Big Boy can rap. And Big Boy got a good little solo career.
He does. And he put out a few albums too.
But that shit don't got impact like this.
So yeah, I mean, but here's where the criteria kind of is weird because like you said with the group part, because like criteria skills of hip hop, but the second one is strength of their catalog. So I mean, of course, they're obviously counting the Outkast too because he doesn't have his own catalog.
Yeah.
And so that would be my only thing.
That's part of your catalog, though.
No, it is but it's part of a group where I see why people get divided on that part of where it says.
But I hate that because they split up all the groups. There's no groups on there.
Yeah.
Like everybody is split up.
That's true.
Yeah. I mean, they did the same thing like when the New York one when they did the Wu-Tang thing. You had Method Man here, you had somebody else here, and then all of that. So I mean, I get that.
It was no Method Man without Redman. Like it was, they were.
No, it was a Method Man.
There was a Method Man without Redman, but there was a no Method. I mean, Method Man had Wu-Tang first, and so I mean, it's like a bunch of that where.
But it was still a group either way.
Yeah, and so I mean, I I respect what you're saying. It's just like I can understand where people was like, you could be on the fence.
Diamond without drama, like.
Oh,
you can't.
Hold on. Chill. So that was number one. Andre 3000. Number two. We got Future Vandross.
That's good.
I don't know.
I'm not mad at that.
I think Future.
The impact is crazy.
What's crazy? What are you talking about?
Still is to this day.
I'm not saying.
Oh,
no, I was not.
Yes, you would.
Again, no.
Go ahead.
For me personally, like I didn't know Future music for real until Turning the Lights.
That's a lot.
That's when the beginning of his fucking career. That shit was like 2012.
He had music before that.
Yeah, that's still in the beginning of his career. He wasn't.
I'm saying Rex on Rex.
I didn't even know
during that same time.
Again, I did not know that was Future.
Either way, go. You still turning up to it.
You just said you.
But again, that wasn't something I was listening to.
I'm just saying how you know the song.
It was being played. Nigga, it's on the radio.
It was on the radio. Okay.
But no, what I'm saying is like. I'm just saying, outside opinion, I just didn't know Future like that. I mean, even with Turning the Lights.
You named something from 10 years ago. Speak on what happened in the last 10 years.
That was 10 years ago.
That's what I'm saying. So clearly he got 10 years and he's still relevant. He's still popular.
But the next person I felt like had a little longer lasting.
T.I. does not have a longer running than Future, bro. I'm sorry.
Why he doesn't?
T.I. had a bigger impact.
Ooh.
Yeah. Overall.
T.I. and Jeezy, they had that.
Well, hold on. The one thing I will say is that Jeezy only had that one album for real.
No, Jeezy had a couple albums.
He had a couple albums, but that one album was
your mouth, nigga.
But the controversy around that, it made a big impact during that time.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I like Jeezy.
Okay, go ahead with the number.
First of all,
they still playing.
I have no problem with Future being number two, just because. I mean, for him to start getting in the mainstream in like 2011, 2012, Tony Montana was 2012. That was a Drake feature.
Yeah.
Magic, all that shit.
T.I. feature.
His breakout moment was Dirty Sprite 2. That was 2015.
Yeah.
That was 9 years ago.
It was 9 years
You
ago.
understand what happened with the 2 albums he dropped this year?
I agree.
Do you know any other rapper that can drop a #1 album in 2015 and 2 #1 albums back to back in 2024 today? Drake, right?
Yeah, Drake.
So now we talking about all time greats. That's right.
Drake.
You can't name no regular niggas from that was out in 2015 that can do that today. You can't name nobody outside of Kendrick, J. Cole, and Drake that can do that.
Kanye.
That's all I'm saying. He's a different type of beast. I'll just put it like that. His career is.
Matter of fact, no. I want to pull up 2015 real quick. I just want to pull up some I just want to pull up some people in 2015.
I'm just gonna pull up feature career. So T.I. debut album came out 2001. I'm serious. You know the dope boys in the trap, all that shit. You feel
Yeah.
young.
I like T.I., so I know that.
I'm gonna say the last relevant project he dropped that had one inkling of a hit.
Travis Scott.
No.
Travis Scott first album. What's that?
Was
album
2010.
No. This album was Rodeo, 2015.
Not bad.
I'm just saying.
Yeah. Now go ahead. Go throw Travis Scott in there too. Cool. And nigga got how many albums in the last 10 years, bro?
Big Sean dropped that one back then too. Hey, I don't want to hear you in the background.
Not Big Sean.
Not Big Sean. Meek Mill.
Nah.
I'm just naming artists right now. Then.
So let's go.
ASAP Ferg.
Number 3, we got T.I., of course. Huh?
Not Atlanta.
Who?
ASAP Ferg.
No, he was talking
we
about
was
something.
talking about see.
So we got T.I. number 3. All 3 of these gentlemen got a case to be number 1, so this is good. Top 3. I'm not mad. You can switch the word if you want. T.I. is definitely the face of Atlanta, has been.
Yeah. And that's the only reason I would have said like maybe the T.I. and Future could have been switched.
Listen, man, I just put like if T.I. and Future have a versus, I think Future cooks it. I think he got too much
You would
music.
really have to know what T.I. catalog.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think Future got too much music, man. He been doing this for so long.
But he only doing 20 songs.
I'm just saying, he
20
got
songs.
a lot of songs. He
Really
got a lot of hits, bro.
He gonna have to
Got
pull
a
up.
lot of hits, man.
It would have to be depending on the crowd.
Yeah.
Who's in the crowd? Because that's the only thing I would
You
say.
gotta be the 35 and up for a T.I.
Yeah, I
mean,
at this point.
I don't know how Future. You can literally go year by year. He has a top 10 song for the last 10 years.
Yeah,
No
yeah,
other
yeah.
artist do that but Drake. Nobody.
Yeah, you're right.
They got like that. Last year was what? Wait for you.
Yeah.
Like this shit
Sexy.
get sexy.
I'm too sexy.
That was Drake.
Drake.
That was Drake's
But he was on that.
He was on that
Future's on that
song.
song.
He used the song.
And then before that, you got the Life Is Good. That was a Drake shit too.
That's Drake shit.
You see who Ryan who Ray? Right? You see who Ryan who Ray?
Because when I went to the Future concert, the nigga was playing them Drake songs.
Because Drake came to the South.
Hey, but he also went to Drake too.
Hold on. Drake got me. Hold on.
No, boy.
No. I'm about to address what you said. I'm about to address what you
The
said.
crowd was waiting for Drake verse, and they
I'm about to
cut
address
it.
what
They
you
started
said.
singing Drake verse and stuff, and they started singing Drake verse.
Drake got music. I love McCona, right?
Who don't he got a verse with?
That's my point. Drake be jumping on certain ways. That shit ain't no Future specific thing like he riding off Drake wave.
Oh, hey, listen, I haven't listened to Drake since.
Nah, watch it. All right, number 4 we got.
Just a little bit. I really haven't. No. I mean, I really haven't. Like none of his new songs. I listen to all his old shit now.
Drake. I mean not Drake. Number 4 is Gucci. No argument. Gucci is probably the most.
I feel like he always could be in the Alabama County.
Gucci has the most,
But he's
the
been
largest influence.
on Atlanta that I've ever
Probably.
seen ever.
Right. We go with the fat Gucci.
I mean, it's Gucci.
It's Gucci. It's still Gucci.
It gotta be the fat Gucci, not the new.
Now look, I'll tell you this. They said his important songs is all Fat Gucci. Lemonade,
Yeah.
Swing My Dough, First Day Out. So
Yeah.
Which first day out?
It's called First Day Out.
No, he has multiple first day out.
A nigga been in jail a lot. I know that.
So I said, which first day out you talking about?
Start off my day. What are you? Come on.
Okay.
Alright, I'm not mad at this. Number 5 is Jeezy.
I don't know Jeezy like that. That ain't my.
I do know Jeezy, and to me, Jeezy did have an impact. And when he didn't have, of course,
I never
that
did
his.
that with.
I've never been that hood. I mean, don't get me wrong. From an outside perspective looking in, Jeezy had a huge impact just on hip hop.
He absolutely did. Jeezy was huge. We ain't gonna take away nothing from Jeezy. My only thing is Jeezy don't rep Atlanta.
He don't?
Jeezy is not from Atlanta.
But he does not. Does he not represent Atlanta?
No. Jeezy don't rep it.
He reps Atlanta.
His closest affiliation to Atlanta is BMF. That's how he got associated as an Atlanta rapper.
Yeah, but I'm saying
he's from Macon.
He is. And Gucci from Alabama.
Gucci reps Zone 6.
He does.
That's on everybody else on this list is gonna rep Atlanta. Jeezy don't got no song talking about I'm from Atlanta. I rep Atlanta. This is my hood.
Put on for my city.
Yes, he do.
What's his city?
He said Zone 6.
Jeezy ain't never said nothing about Zone. Yeah, Jeezy ain't never said Zone nothing.
He represent all of Atlanta.
Yeah, cause he ain't from here. That's my point. That's my only problem.
Okay. He is from Macon.
But anyway, yeah, Jeezy definitely is. He's definitely one of the greatest.
You can talk about BMF ain't from Atlanta either.
My point exactly. Yeah. That's why I said that's how you got to feel it. Yeah.
Okay.
So let's keep it moving. Number 5, Jeezy, of course, yeah, all time great. Number 6 is Thug. I can make an argument Thug should be higher than Jeezy.
But hold on, do you want to?
I can make an argument he could be higher than Gucci too. But I'm not going to push it.
But let me ask you
this.
Is his relevancy a little bit newer than most?
Yeah, he's younger than.
And that's what I'm saying. Right. That's the other reason I'm saying his like relevancy is.
He's the youngest out of the top 6.
He's the youngest. And that's my only thing about like being number 6. Like I'm not even gonna say it's too high, but it could be like for certain people who's older. Yeah, I can say it's too high because he's newer.
Oh, it's not too high.
No, but I'm saying for older people, like for instance, like you were a Thug fan who knew Thug for a long time, right?
You know why? Because I listen to Atlanta music.
No, I get that, right? But
this is Atlanta list.
No, this is what I'm saying though. Think about I'm just saying.
You're from New York, though. Watch your mouth.
But you had a lot to say about the New York list.
I don't remember.
Yeah, no, you had a lot to say. We can go back and watch the list. But all I'm saying is like for a crowd who is, let's say 35, 40 and up, who would say like, all right, cool, the first 4 or 5, and then they say like, all right, Thug's best album came out in 2019.
No, that was his most commercial
success. But I'm saying for 40 and up who wouldn't know about Thug but know about like all of the older artists. That's my only argument. But I have no play because I know what Thug has done, and I see where Thug's respect gets in every city.
Just to put in perspective, nigga younger than everybody, right? His career shorter than everybody. He got 3 number 1s. You know how many Jeezy got? He got 1. You know how many Gucci got? He got 1.
No. Right here it says number 1 what?
Number ones in the country.
They say Jeezy got 3 number 1s right here.
I'm looking at it right now.
Right here.
I'm looking at it. 3 top 10s and 1 number 1. What are you reading?
And
1 number 1.
14 albums of Billboard, including 11 top.
Those are albums.
What you looking at? Talking about songs?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, my fault. Yeah, what the fuck?
Talking about me.
Excuse me.
Because Thug got 3 number 1 albums too. Anyway.
My fault.
Number 6 is Thug. Number 7, Ludacris. I like this. I like this. I like Ludacris. I like his place on this list. He definitely don't get the respect
he does, especially as a rapper.
Because
I definitely agree. Yeah. They be leaving him out a lot.
They do.
And people forget like Ludacris can really rap. Like he's a good rapper.
Great music.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ludacris is him, and he got 5 number 1s. Woo. Number 8, Big Boy.
What, you got a problem with that one?
I don't understand how they split it from 1 to 8. But
yeah, that's a huge. I think right there where they're gonna start talking about more of his impact than his skill of rap. Because they're gonna say because everybody looks at Andre 3000 as one of the best rappers ever, and so when you look at they now splitting that skill of rap. But Big Boy is a better rapper than
album too. It wasn't better than Love Below, but Speaker Box was really good.
Big Boy's a better rapper than pretty much everybody before him except for Andre.
I don't know about that.
He's a better rapper than Thug. He's a better rapper than Jeezy.
Better rapper than Jeezy.
Better rapper than Gucci.
Yeah, he is.
It's between him and T.I.'s, but he could be for some better rapper than T.I. and he's a better rapper than Future. Better rapper.
Number 9, we got 2 Chainz.
Hey,
that's a little
It's a lot high for me.
Hey, to me, listen, even I'm a big 2 Chainz fan.
For me.
I'm a big fan of 2 Chainz. I'm a huge 2 Chainz fan, but
it's a little high.
He was Titty Boy. He was whatever he was before that.
He got a lot of hits though. He had a good, huge impact.
He got
a huge impact, but I don't know.
He ain't got no number ones.
A top 10 is, we'll see.
He trying to rap for a long
Oh, he got number one. He got one number one album.
I mean, he was around with Kanye and Jay-Z on a few. I mean, he got a lot of music.
He got a lot of music, but he got 40 songs on the Billboard joint. He got 10 albums.
Number 10.
Lil Baby.
Lil Baby at number 10. Might be a little high. I don't know.
That's a lot.
I don't know if his run is long enough for this.
He had a 2-year run.
Maybe 3.
Maybe 3.
Yeah,
Okay, cool.
3-year run.
But 3 years to be on the top 10 is a lot.
I agree.
Especially in Atlanta has been, let me say this, right? Atlanta's been around for a really long time. But if you want to talk about when Atlanta run has taken over from like 04, 05.
Yeah.
You can't, that's a 05 to now. Atlanta has been on a 20-year run, and you put Lil Baby here, that's number 3.
I agree.
That's a lot.
Number 11, we got 21 Savage.
The same case.
I don't know if Lil Baby is above 21. To
Yeah.
be honest with you.
And I like 21 a lot. And I don't think Lil Baby, I think 21's been on there a little bit longer than Lil Baby.
I would agree. Look, 21 definitely has a longer run. 21 definitely got a longer run on Lil Baby. That's a little. Number 12, Playboy Cardi.
That's blasphemous.
It's not blasphemous. Playboy Cardi is huge. He's a very big artist.
Yes, cool.
He's a very big artist.
No. Cool. That run is nothing. Cause Playboy, no.
He's still on his run, bro.
Playboy Cardi show up every now and then.
And it's part of your run.
And
He do got to release more music. I agree with you, but
and he's not a good. And if you want to talk about skill of rap, that is null and void almost.
yeah, that's true.
It is almost null and void.
He has switched his flow and his style quite a few times. That is part of rap.
I get you, but
That's part of rap.
switching your flow is cool, but being able to rap is part of
He
it.
didn't drop an album since 2020. Yeah, that's tough. He didn't drop an album since 2020.
And it's not like he's a good rapper.
Number 13, Offset. What the fuck is Offset doing in the top 15?
If you got Playboy Cardi here, you got to put Offset there too.
How they even separate the if anybody's the face of the Migos, it's Quavo.
It is easily. Anybody want to say something in the background?
This nigga was in jail when the Migos first got popular. How did he get to number 13?
Offset should not be up. He should not be up.
Has he put out more music than Quavo?
Quavo should be first.
Quavo.
It should be, but I'm saying, has he put out more music than Quavo?
It don't matter.
Offset has only released 2 solo albums.
And then
Quavo has released 2 solo albums.
And then he had an album with he had the album with 21 Savage.
Quavo did a lot more.
He did a lot more features.
Quavo has a lot more moments in hip hop history than. Hold on. Quavo got more. Yeah, he got the joint with Travis Scott.
He got 2 solos and then 2 duets.
Right.
Yeah.
Maybe it didn't hit like.
I don't understand how they separate.
I didn't understand it. And Offset is not.
He never big.
He ride everybody.
Well, hold on. But he is a better rapper than Quavo.
I mean,
He ride everybody's hotel.
Barely. They all had the same fucking style. They all rap the same way.
Yeah, they all rap the same way. Just one of them a little more harmonic than others. You know, he sing a little bit more.
They was saying the same verse 3 different ways on every song.
Mama.
All right, 14. We got Killer Mike. I'm glad he got his respect for sure.
I mean, he could.
He never was mainstream successful.
He wasn't, but I mean, rapping ability and what he did for like
and he swept the hip hop Grammy.
He did. 14. And him for Atlanta he could have been a little higher than that.
For sure.
Yeah.
He damn sure should have been higher also, but that's neither.
He should have been higher.
Quavo's 15. Now I don't know how they separate them.
That should have been 14, 15 right there. If they gonna do
that, yeah. And where is Takeoff if that's the case? 16, CeeLo. CeeLo's bigger than all these niggas, bro. CeeLo's
bigger than. I mean, he's if you want to put it right there, him, Andre, and fucking Big Boy are the 3.
CeeLo is a mainstream superstar actor.
I mean,
niggas
huge.
on TV shows, all type of shit. What's the name? The Voice. What's the name of the TV show? Like, come on.
It don't matter. That's not part of the list. list.
I mean,
it do matter. That's impact.
That's not part of the list.
that's impact.
He's
CeeLo Green.
CeeLo.
I think he was on
Do you
the
know?
list.
Do you know who CeeLo Green is?
Yes.
Okay.
You talking about somebody?
CeeLo was a slick singer too. So.
What? That's what I'm saying. You got somebody that got Atlanta classic rap songs. You got somebody that got pop classic songs.
Yeah, pop.
At the same time,
I think
it's
you're
only 2 people on the list that got it. It's
crazy.
fucking him and Andre 3000. So
Most of the songs that he
round round town with the girl I love. And I'm like,
Fuck you.
you gotta get up, get out, and get something.
That was
Come
his?
on, bro. Yes.
Oh shit.
That was 94. Man, listen.
Now hold on. This next one is a
He
little
was
iffy though.
singing on all of them.
He can rap though.
This next one is a little iffy.
Jermaine Dupri.
He's not a rapper.
He's not a rapper.
He's not a rapper at all.
Right. He's like a.
Not a rapper.
That's where it throws me off. He's a producer.
Nah,
He's
it
a.
does. I don't know about the way. Welcome to Atlanta is crazy though.
It is, but you got 2
He's
rap
not
songs.
rapping.
He was rapping.
He was
on
rapping.
Welcome to Atlanta. He had a great verse on Welcome to Atlanta.
So when I walk in, yeah, well, whatever he
Yeah,
said.
nigga, don't that.
I'm not going down that hill.
He had a great verse on there.
Another one. that's a
Lil
little
Jon at 18. Lil Jon definitely was not a rapper,
iffy.
Yeah, he really didn't rap.
but he deserved to be recognized. But I don't.
Yeah, but he's not on a rap list. I mean, if you want to talk about like Atlanta influences,
Yeah.
then it's different.
I think they did that because they probably thought people would be disrespectful to
Is he
him.
really rapping?
I don't know where.
I have no idea what Lil Jon
I know
is.
I was like,
he definitely put Atlanta on the map though for
Yeah,
sure.
huge.
Outside of Outkast, Lil
Facts.
Jon was the face of
I
Atlanta.
completely agree.
19 is
Take
Takeoff.
off.
what's his name? The
Go ahead. You got it.
I ain't never been that here before. Yes, you do.
Number 20, we got.
Oh, wait, no. Let's talk about number 19 is Takeoff.
I don't know what you want me to say. I don't understand how they separated 3 that far.
Yeah.
Right.
I don't get that. And why is Takeoff last? He passed away, and these niggas been stinking it up ever since.
And not only that, everybody, even before that, kept saying that he was the best rapper out of all of them.
He did not do himself a service when he dropped his solo album.
He at all.
Not
That's
good.
he stunk it up. But that's because he has no like
Yeah,
he's
He don't
real
got no
like
song-making
monotone.
ability
Yeah.
like that. You know? But number 20 is Gunna. I'm not sure Lil Baby should be that much higher than Gunna.
That's what I was thinking because to me they made a little career together for a
Together.
bit before. And if you want to think about it, that last Gunna
That's what
album
I'm
did
saying.
more waves than what Lil Baby's joint did to an extent.
I don't want to say more waves, but I can
But it made a
argue
big
their
wave.
solo careers had just as much impact.
Both sides, and
Yeah.
it was just at 2 different times.
But I mean, I gotta admit, Lil Baby at his peak was way higher than
Then
Gunna.
Gunna, yeah. And I think because of what happened with Gunna, but I'm saying, but like the impact that Gunna's for Atlanta, especially what it did, was huge. And so, yeah, that's okay.
Should Gunna be higher than 2 Chainz?
Ooh, I don't know about that.
No.
2 Chainz been around a lot longer.
Yeah, I agree. Kilo Ali, of course, he deserves
Love in your mouth. That's my shit.
I
Right
think I like 2 songs from him.
it. I mean, that was the 90s. That was the 90s.
Nastiness. That's his song too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's his shit.
Shawty Low at 22.
Who?
Charlotte Lowe.
Where's 21 Savage at? He
11.
can't get
11.
He's in number 11.
Shawty Low, that's a little disrespectful. He
it.
was.
Yeah,
he
Shawn
talking-
Yeah.
you know they were Jeezy.
I mean, or they still
Or
playing.
at least 2 Chainz. He should be higher than 2 Chainz at least.
I think 2 Chainz had a longer run.
run, yeah.
But Shorty Low, they still playing his music right now.
Yeah, Shawty Low is Atlanta. Like, he is the definition of
Of Atlanta, yeah, he is,
So,
definitely. I mean, in that case, he's like, in terms of definition of representing Atlanta, is him and T.I.
Yeah, for sure. And he was in a group that went number 1. Shout out to D4L.
I mean, he was in the group that started the Atlanta wave.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah.
23 is Waka Flocka Flame.
Ooh.
Oof, that's tough.
I don't know. I mean, don't get me wrong. He had a huge moment.
But that run was short.
It was very short.
Short.
But he do have one diamond song.
It was short, yeah.
But it was very short. He had one album.
No hands. Yeah, he only had that one out. 24 is Lil Yachty. Get the fuck out of here.
Oh, get that nigga off the list, bro. Get that nigga off the list.
25 is Lotto.
Yeah, get you off the list too. You off the list too.
I like Lil Yachty, but not for that level.
He shouldn't be.
Yeah.
Oh no, I don't know, cause he is popular. He is. I mean,
He is real
I don't
popular,
take away
but-
them from him, but
Ooh.
Lotto. At 25 with what, 2 albums in?
I like that for a female.
I like Lotto. She's a good rapper.
I mean,
Yeah, but I mean,
What you mean?
what you mean? What you mean, though?
she ain't done enough for me in Atlanta rap music.
I agree.
I don't agree.
Yeah.
Georgia.
I mean, because if you even looking at her important songs, they got Big Energy. That was the song that actually made her into the level that she is. Put It on the Floor. That was her follow-up. And then they got Bitch from the South.
That's like her, but that's just her singles. But you gotta think she did the stuff with Gucci, the Freaky Girl, and all
She
those
didn't
things
take
like
them.
that.
You ready? It didn't do nothing.
Those did help her.
But you gotta-
It did.
But
But
what
it
I
didn't do nothing.
But I think like what happens is like some of these people's career like branched outside of just in the city.
Yeah.
You know, so those 3 songs that he said branched outside of the city and it touched everywhere. The joint with Gucci, the Freaky Girl, touched here in Atlanta.
Yeah, that shit wasn't doing it. She ain't performing that in her set, I'll tell you.
No, it's not really.
She might actually.
I think she did.
For half,
Yeah, I think she is. I
she
think
performed
she
the verse. We'll keep it moving.
26 is MC Shy D. Who the fuck is MC Shy
This is for
D?
the 40 and up club.
No, they say he's from the Bronx.
No, for real.
I'm dead ass.
He had that. What did you say?
I mean, with a name like MC Shy D, that's
That's what I'm saying. We didn't never call nobody MC.
Northeast Shaggy.
that is a real.
He got some, shaky.
Hey yo,
They said he signed with Uncle Luke's Records. That shit ain't got nothing to do with Atlanta. Well, Uncle Luke, whatever. I don't know. I wasn't there, so I ain't gonna disrespect the man. I don't know the nigga.
I don't either.
Number 27 is JID. You can rap, but nobody cares about JID.
I completely agree. Number 28 though,
Soulja Boy, he should be higher.
he should be a little higher than that. He had a huge.
Soulja Boy should be higher than Lotto.
He should. No. His
Soulja Boy impact was
His
crazy.
impact on music is ridiculous.
No.
He started the whole YouTube era.
What reached the world though?
Soulja Boy.
Soulja Boy, what are you talking about? Lotto ain't nowhere near close to Soulja Boy's success.
Crank that made the whole. He was the first YouTube rapper.
Okay, that's fine. Crank that.
That is, bro. But do you not understand? They still play Crank That now. Crank That is huge.
Soulja Boy,
We get that. Other than that, what else? She at least had 3 songs.
Soulja Boy was so big they gave him a verses before he was like 30. He did a verses already.
I think we put pressure on Bow Wow.
No, because he's a legendary rapper.
But again, they could have put Bow Wow against a few other people.
If it weren't for him doing that little interview talking about Drake, he wouldn't even.
How did he get the interview?
But I'm saying.
Because Drake really stole his fucking flow.
You think he did?
Yeah, he did.
Listen to like some of his raps.
It's like some Jacquees when he's talking about I'm the king of R&B. It's like
No, Jacquees ain't get this type of
No, I'm
publicity.
saying that's how it was.
Jacquees don't get this type of
But Jacquees ain't never been that big of a moment.
So people want you to come on.
But Jacquees ain't never had that moment. Jacquees only had Twitter moments.
The Crank
He
That
didn't
is
get-
possibly one of the biggest songs and dances we've ever seen.
Within the last 20 years. No, within the last 20 years.
Yeah, hold on, man. You tripping.
He's at a perfect place.
Soulja Boy, tell him. Yeah. I got one damn for y'all.
No, I think he's at a perfect place.
Nah. It's Lotto has done nothing to be higher than Soulja Boy.
Yeah, support your women. That's what I'm talking about. Women on women. Yeah, support them. Fucking want to hear that shit.
Only thing I'll give you is that I never really looked at him as an Atlanta rapper so much.
Yeah. Ain't you from Mississippi or something?
I agree with B. Simone.
What? We don't even know what she said.
That girl, he said she.
Young 29 is Young Dro. Ain't no way in hell Lotto should be above Young Dro. Let's keep it.
I
Cause ain't no way in hell.
Oh, yeah, but you.
They cool with that, but they got a problem with Soulja. You wanna argue Soulja with the hand with Young Dro? Come on now. Come on.
Oh, shit.
30 is past Detroit.
I understand.
That's about right there. 31 is Lisa Left Out Lopez. That's interesting. I'm not mad at that.
didn't even know she was from Georgia.
Oh, you did? They all from Georgia.
Big Gip, 32. Shout out to Big Gip, Goody Mob.
Supposed to be that hard?
And he the only one at Goody Mob outside of CeeLo's.
Yeah.
33, Childish Gambino.
He need to be higher.
He put on for Atlanta though.
He did,
Yeah,
but
But his music isn't Atlanta.
he's definitely probably he's a top 5 talent from Atlanta.
Yeah.
Only thing is that his music's kind of like to me like
It's pop music.
It's real pop. Yeah,
It's
it's not Atlanta music.
Like,
in between of like.
you're not gonna be in a Atlanta club and hear Childish Gambino
At all.
Yeah. You wouldn't really go to no.
Damn, you don't hear a club with.
I've never heard Childish Gambino.
Oh no, I heard that Redbone one time when they slowing it down.
Yeah. 34 is Bankroll Fresh. I don't know if Waka Flocka is bigger than Bankroll Fresh.
Yeah, but I mean he ain't put out enough.
Yo, you tripping? Bankroll Fresh impact in the city was crazy.
No, I don't think he put out enough.
I mean, he got killed. What's up with you?
Niggas die every day, man. No comment.
Alright, I'm gonna skim through the rest of this list. Fable 36. Rich Homie Quan at 36.
He should be higher.
He should be higher.
Rich
I
Homie.
agree. He should be higher than Lotto. I agree with that.
He should be higher than Waka Flocka. He should be higher than Lotto.
Yeah.
He should be higher than Bankroll Fresh.
Hold on, was he higher than
He was at the colleges like.
He should be higher than
Yeah.
Pastor Troy.
Yeah.
All these JID.
for sure.
MC Shot. Who the fuck is MC Shot? He damn sure.
Yeah, how to be Lil Yachty.
He's
sure.
definitely higher than Lil Yachty.
Damn, they got Roscoe Dash at 41.
Ooh.
Roscoe Dash had a run.
I'm surprised he was on there, but yeah.
He had a run.
I don't.
He did.
Listen,
I'm saying
man.
I'm just surprised. Sometimes they don't consider him.
Complex. Where is Rocco?
Hold on.
Where is Schoolie? Where is Travis Porter?
You said that's what I said.
Why do they have Saha so low at 48?
Who the fuck listens to Saha the Prince?
Okay, my fault. But hold on, not even that, right? Here's where the most disrespectful one is. They have at number 50. The fact that he's on this list is, to me, I'm not from Atlanta, but number 50 is Lil Nas X.
He didn't have a good agreement.
We don't give a fuck about that little. I can't say that shit. Never mind, my fault.
But
I can't say that shit. I can't say that. You have to blank that out. I wish you had a beat button.
It's not that. It's not that.
He does
We don't
not
care about
represent
it.
Atlanta at
Yeah,
all.
that's what it
At
is.
all.
It's like,
No part of his music
Atlanta,
represents Atlanta yet.
Reps Atlanta. He just
No.
a pop artist.
Man,
Like, he
that
He just happened to be from
that
it.
little big shit that he had going on. I don't give a
He's
fuck
never
about none
said
of that
Atlanta
big
in any song, in any nothing.
at all.
And that be my problem. And y'all gotta at least say Atlanta in a single song.
Shout out to Trouble at number 47.
Trouble. Now, why is Rich the Kid? Man, listen, man. He be repping the city. He's not from here.
Yeah, that's what I said. I forgot he was from.
K Camp.
Oh no, K Camp been going on for a long
I
time.
love King Cam.
Why is Diamond hiding a little scrappy?
And you know what, Lil Scrappy been on Love and Hip Hop for mad long, man. Let that man live, dog. Come on, man. He been repping Atlanta.
Sean Paul.
From the Young Bloods?
Yeah.
So why you didn't put his?
Why did he put a boy on there?
He
Yeah.
should be number 50.
Yo,
What the fuck is the Yang Yang twins?
That's what I was thinking.
Oh.
Disrespectful.
Oh my god.
But have they ever had any solo songs?
What they mean? Half
Because
these
they're
folks
not
on
doing
here is groups.
They're not doing groups though. Like
Yeah.
But I'm saying they have no solo. Well, Fable never even.
he did.
Oh no, he had a solo song.
Fable has some solo.
Yeah, he had
Yeah, and solo features.
Young Bloods ain't got no solo shit. They got Sean Paul on here.
Sean Paul does have like a few solo features.
Man, listen, man.
I step back. Listen.
Yin Yang twins should be on.
You know, you're absolutely right.
I don't give a fuck what they talking about. Cause Diamond ain't do shit by herself.
I've never heard a Diamond song.
She was with
That
a
was
girl.
Grandma.
No, that
It
was
was
Diamond.
it was Chroma.
No, that was Diamond.
It wasn't.
It was on the Crime Mob album.
But it was a Diamond song.
But it was Crime
It was
Mob.
Chroma. It's Chroma. That definitely was Chroma. Crime Mob and Miss Aisha. That's what they say.
Feature.
Yeah, I don't even. You can't even type in Diamond and nothing pop up on the streaming site.
Man, bum ass bitch.
It should say Rihanna.
Diamonds all forever. Alright.
Alright, man. I'm disgusted. Complex. You ought to be ashamed of yourself. I don't understand how you make a list and put Lil Nas X and it's no Rocco. Schoolie, that's probably the most egregious. Schoolie has been
the way Atlanta
a
loves
staple in Atlanta
for mad long.
forever. And I'm damn near ready to throw Travis Porter in there
That's what I was
too.
thinking too.
Because the way they had was, and they went national. They had Tyga on features and all
They
that
did.
shit.
They did.
Running through that.
It was like a crash.
Man. Come on, man. That shit is disrespectful. Rocco, I hate it had to be you, man. I hate it had to be you. I think it's an absolutely disgusting list. Why is Lotto 25?
Do y'all think they put certain people in certain places just to cause controversy though? Or do you really
It's likely.
think that?
It's likely because it's no.
But there's certain things
Yeah.
that you know, because you have certain artists on
Yeah.
there where it's like
outside people may not know about them.
It don't make sense for the Migos to be 10 slots apart.
On
That
each
makes
one of them,
no
yeah.
sense. They don't have enough music by themselves to even have a claim to being. And they rap about the same shit over and over.
Who was the panel? Who was the people who approved?
I got the list right.
You got the list, but you got to see where these people from at this point.
I don't know these folks.
They got it from Georgia.
That's what I said.
Did say that. Or maybe they are.
Ain't from Atlanta.
Some of these niggas ain't from Atlanta on this list, man.
That's what they started with. But yeah, I mean, I'm done.